I'm just gonna spoiler warning the whole episode.
Yeah, I got balls, books I read. I got balls, won't you listen to me?
Hello, 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 and welcome to The Author Has Thoughts. I'm the author in question, Gary Ballard, author of 12 self-published novels and a short story collection. Today, I'm talking about episode 14 of my Kindle Vella series, Hiss Whistle Dead, which is the penultimate episode. There's only one more left, 15, which will be out next week. Episode 14 is the back half of what was originally episode 10, and this is going to serve as the climax of the whole story. It was split because of word count, obviously. There's probably some spoilers going to be in here. You're going to learn everything about Stone, Barney, and what happened to Lillian in this episode. So yes, Barney's dad was an anti-vaxxer who refused treatment when he got COVID. He fought the hospital, tried to get them to use ivermectin on him. He ended up dying of COVID. He was also an abusive, homophobic, conservative shitbag. You can trace most of the alters in Barney's head to a traumatic interaction Barney had with his father. I wanted to make sure that the reader sees Barney's dad and sees what Stone has done. I've said a lot that people with DID often hurt themselves more than others. But this is also one instance where Stone hurts someone else, though he does so through inaction as opposed to positive action. Granted, it isn't like Stone could have done anything to help. Barney's dad was so far gone with COVID and malnutrition, both from the COVID, but also as a result of taking ivermectin. And he had gotten himself banned from the damn hospital, so it's not like Barney could have picked him up and taking him back to the hospital himself. Even if he'd called the ambulance, it's likely nothing could have saved his dad by the point at which the story is talking about. Stone does not let Barney see this part, but it clearly subconsciously eats at him. Barney knows his father died of COVID, but he doesn't remember his part in it. He just wakes up next to his dad's cold body, and we don't show that, but throughout Barney's life, Stone is really the traffic cop in Barney's mind. He's the one who determines which alter gets control, even though Barney is still the prime personality. I don't specify in the book, but I think Stone was probably created sometime when Barney was very, very young, and likely as a result of seeing his father abusing his mother or abusing Barney himself. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this very short episode. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell to be warned of when a new video's out, because there's going to be one more video in this series for episode 15, which is supposed to come out next week. Throw some comments down in there. Let's have a discussion about any of the things. Suicide is discussed in this episode. If you are experiencing some form of mental distress or a mental health issue, I've got links down below for DID, dissociative identity disorder, if you have it, as well as links for a suicide hotline. So if you need help, please reach out. And if you're triggered by any of those things, just fair warning for both this video and the book and, the episodes themselves. Make sure to hit me up on my socials. That will let you know, you can see some of my photography as well as some other stuff. My name is Gary Ballard, and these have been my thoughts.
1, 2, 3, 4.